I believe we are live, Mochi. I don't know if you can see her. She's on my lap. I'm talking about my cat, by the way. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna pull up my chat on my phone. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do this blind. Here we go. Chat. Okay, let's go. It's Minecraft time, baby. Alright. Got a mochi hair in my mouth. How's the audio? One person. The chosen one. How's my audio? Can you hear me okay? Oh, maybe I'm the one person because I have my phone open. I'm probably talking to myself right now. I guess I could find out how the audio is. Give me just a second. Oh, maybe I'm the one person because I have my phone open. Thank you, Meme by Blade. Appreciate that. Thank you, Alex Martins. Thank you for saving me from watching my own stream, which I was willing to do. You know, I was willing to take it there. Look at me just rushing. What am I doing? Are you the chosen one, Alex? You would be the chosen one. You would be the first one here. I'm such a terrible host. I'm not even giving you guys a tour. Maybe I'll wait for a couple other people to come in and then I'll give you a little tour. I've been playing Minecraft for the last probably 5 days, I'd say. Maybe 4. I've been pretty depressed the last couple of days, so I tend to come here, you know, spend some time crafting and mining. Yeah, I gotta think, what was I even doing? What was my task? I get so distracted so easily. I was doing something, I was like, I need an outdoor kitchen, which is what this is. You know, nothing to shake a stick at, but I see Doodle Man, I click. I think those are good words to live by, Alex. And I could say the same for you. I could say the same for just about any of my internet friends. I see them doing something, I go, whoa, wait a second. Hold up. Doesn't matter if I'm at work. I think I need to go sit on the toilet for 15 minutes and watch this boy's stream. That's me. That's what I do. So, yeah, what the hell was I even doing? I guess I'm working on a lighthouse right now. I could do that. But I gotta collect I gotta get some stuff for concrete. I gotta get some sand and some gravel, which isn't the most exciting thing. But, to heck with it, dude. I'll be confident in my decisions. So, I know where some concrete, or some sand is. The only problem is, I'm making the lighthouse out of, I'm making it white. White with a red stripe, so, you know, classic style. Which means I gotta get a lot of bones. You know them bones. The bones are their money. Where's the sun at? Ah, it's about to be nighttime. That's okay, I got a bed over there. I can sleep over there. I'm not afraid of the night, by the way, so don't make fun of me. I'm not scared of monsters at all. They should be afraid of me, honestly. Right, Mochi? I got my kitty sitting here on my lap right now. I just got home from work. This is our post-work activity. I sit in my computer chair and play video games or work on music, and she sits on my lap for about 10 or 15 minutes, scratches me a little bit in a loving kind of way, and then she goes and does her own little cat thing. This is my lighthouse. It's a work in progress. This is my little stack of firewood, you know, in case my fire dwindles, which it doesn't seem to. I'm just kidding. I know how this game works. I know that that's not how it works. When you scream and cry a skeleton, you're going to look so foolish. Yeah, I'm going to be the one who feels foolish in that situation. Not the fucking skeleton who's going to be reduced to bones. I guess that's what he already is, but I'm going to make him even less bones. I'm going to make him just a handful of bones at best. There she goes. There goes my kitty. I've been digging into this this here gravel pile. You know, it's unsightly. It needs to go anyway. I plan on renovating this beachfront property. I'm gonna terraform it. It's gonna be all sand and fucking resorts. It's gonna be nice. Real hoity-toity. What does hoity-toity even mean? Hoity-toity. I swear, if I do see a skeleton though, and I do cry or scream, I need you guys to be cool with me, all right? Don't clown on me, and definitely don't tell anybody that you saw that or witnessed it, and don't say anything mean, and everything will be fine. Just digging ground. They updated the cave systems in this here game. Ooh, what's this? A lead. Okay. They updated the cave systems in this game, and let me tell you, they're a lot harder than they used to be. My ratio to getting out alive with my goods, it's changed. I have a considerably harder time getting diamonds and bringing them back to the surface. I usually die. I starve to death, or I fall from somewhere, you know. And they just keep going. I mean, caves never used to... Back in my day, caves were so much... They were so much simpler. Kids don't know how much harder they have it these days. I don't know what argument I'm trying to make here, or what bit I'm trying to do. It's just I'm impressed, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm impressed with the way that they did the caves. They're like real life caves. They're stinky and they're long and they're scary. All right, so let's see. I got almost 2 stacks of gravel. That's what I call gravel. Gravel. I'm gonna throw that in my very organized chest here, as you can see. Kids these days have it so hard. That's an argument I would love to hear. I'd love to hear the old folks making. I do run into older folks from time to time that are like, they take their hat off and they go, I pray for you guys. I pray for your generation because I really don't know how you guys are going to pull it off. I'm like, thanks, man. I mean, it feels good to be seen. Things definitely do seem hard, but I don't really have much to compare it to. And at the same time, they also seem very sweet. Life also seems very sweet. So, I don't know. What do I know, dude? I'm just a Minecrafting YouTuber. I'm a tuber. Minecraft YouTube, and I do Minecraft YouTube. That's my new identity. I've gave up on all other pursuits, reasonably so, and this is what I do now. I'm become a millionaire, and I'm gonna buy a giant house, and then once I get my giant house, I'm going to stop. Of course, my freaking shovel broke. I'm gonna stop playing Minecraft. I'm gonna stop doing the thing that got me my success, and I'm gonna start talking about politics, baby. All right, let's go get a new shovel. Because I just think that that's the route you're supposed to take. You get successful, and then yeah, you jump into a lane that you have no expertise in, but because because you're known and because you've touched so many people's lives with your entertaining antics, it's now time to be the beacon of reason for really intense topics. All right, what am I doing here? I'm too busy talking, trying to be fucking funny man over here. I'm not even focusing on my damn task at hand. They don't know how easy our life was, ungrateful children. You're so fucking funny, Alex. Oh, jeez. How was LA, dude? Was it good? Seems like you had a good time hanging with the boys and girls, hanging out with the, that crew. The squad. It's fun stuff. I'm trying to get down there again. I'm working less hours now. So I keep telling myself, I'm trying to save money. It's like, oh, how are you doing that by working less hours? I don't know. I don't know. It was very, very good. That's what I love to hear, man. That's good. I had a pretty good experience when I was down there as well. Although I will say, I was so fucking nervous. I mean, the first day I landed, Joel picks me up from the airport, and I'm so excited to see him. I'm just like, dude, it's so good to see you. What do we got going on today? What are we gonna get into? He's like, oh, we're going over to Churdley's house. We're gonna film a video with fucking 8 other YouTube creators. I was just like, what? Oh God, I was so nervous. I moved through life, through my own life, through my home and my work and, my reality with, I would say, decent confidence. When I got to LA, I was just stripped of that. I was just a shaking little Chihuahua boy. Energized, dude, that's what I like to hear. Energized. Yeah, you just get pumped. You see people killing it. I mean, you already kill it, but being around other people that are, so productive and so driven, it just makes you want to, that rubs off on you. Makes you want to do cool shit. Makes you want to go home and just shred, dude, and just animate for 6 days on end, crushing Monster energy drinks. Yeah, Joel does love to do that. Sink or swim, baby. And it's not even like a malicious thing. He's just like, dude, you got this. What are you talking about? What are you worried about? Just like, oh God. Thank you for believing in me. All right, I had some bones on me. Time to make some fucking concrete. That was probably way too much, but I say that every time, and I always run out. I heard a little baby sheep out here. First day ever. My first day ever last year was a party with the 3 Johnson boys. Oh my God! Wait, I didn't know there was 3. There's Sven, there's Gus, and Jack, right? He's the 3rd one, the singer. I bet I would be petrified too. I love that Banana Pancake song. That's Sweet Barefoot Man. Jack Johnson. That's crazy though. Yeah, that's scary. You meet these people you've been seeing on the internet that, I mean, surprise, surprise. Oh, they're people. But for some reason, it's like, no, but you're the people. You're the people. You're the guy that my friends were quoting for years. You know what I'm saying? Thor. Thor Johnson. The 3rd Johnson brother. Also, sorry to the actual 3rd Johnson brother. I'm not trying to be like, who the fuck is that? Not that he's ever going to see this, but that's not, not my intentions. I was just, surprised by that information. Okay. Yeah, so this whole section right here, I came up here one night. I say night for a very specific reason. I didn't have any of this lit for some reason. I don't know why. I like working in the dark. I'm a little rat. And I came up here, I heard a ptss, and I said, oh no, here we go. I looked over here just in time to see an inflating creeper. And he just demolished to the side of things. But that's okay, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. It was so weird seeing people's faces moving in real life. It is, because they move a certain way on the internet that, you just come to expect. You get used to it. And then all of a sudden you see Brittany Ray moving her mouth, talking, and you're just like, whoa, what? You're a real person? You see fucking Dimitri, the talentless writer, welcoming you with open arms, and you're like, huh? You're not an animated guy? You're not an animated guy after all? You're actually a really sweet dude that sees me as a nervous little Chihuahua boy and wants to calm my nerves by just asking me questions about myself? That's cool. It's cool. People are cool. People are nice. I like them. Look at that sunset, huh? Nothing like it. So I got to figure out what I'm doing design-wise. I didn't really... So every time I play Minecraft, I go through phases where I'll play Minecraft for like 6 months. And I always build one lighthouse. It's just I really like to do it. I like to pick a good spot. And I think that this is a great spot for it. Because 0, starting point, is like right over there. So I got this honkin' lighthouse. It's probably the biggest one I've ever done. And I do the light a certain way, like a little redstone loop. But I got to figure out, pardon me, how that's gonna go. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave now. I'm just kidding. I think what I'm gonna do is raise this up a couple blocks. I'll have the redstone loop under here. I'll have a set of stairs, spirals up, goes up to the light area, and I'll build the little roof. But that's the thing, is like, I don't know, I just got to do it. I just got to collect the materials. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Watch. You guys are going to watch, and you're going to be like, I knew that's what he was going to do. I'm so darn proud of him. Maybe not. He doesn't have enough wood to do what I thought he was going to do. Ha ha ha. I'm looking for wood around here that I could maybe use. I'm going to borrow some wood. Is that cool? I'm going to borrow some wood. I'll put that back. I promise. Well, King, I need to do some work. Take it easy. Do a video of the old man whose life was easy. It's not a bad idea. Alex, appreciate you, man. I love you, dude. You have a wonderful time doing your work. Keep making us proud, dude. Keep fighting the good damn mother effing fucking fight and shit. You son of a bitch. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out and talking to me. And, to the other 2 people, possibly 1 person in here, don't be shy. Go ahead. We can talk about anything. And if we don't, I'll just talk about anything. Because this is, I get something out of this too, even if I'm just talking to myself, which I do pretty regularly. Not on this level. Not that I would admit. All right, video of the old man whose life was easy. Where would that go? So it's like back in my day, I could buy a house for $6. Kids today don't know how hard they got it. Kids today don't know how hard they got it. That's my old man voice. I really like to do this. Old man voice. He talks like this. And he has some sort of accent that might be offensive. I hope it's not. It's definitely not my goal. It's so vague that I don't know who would be offended by it. But yeah, it's my old man voice. He talks like this. People, their life was so good back in my day. Hey, look, a skeleton. Let's see if we can get some bones from him before he burns. Mission accomplished. Quick, a skeleton. Get the bones from him before he burns. So I'm pretty sure I'm the only other person in this live stream because I'm watching it on my phone to monitor the chat. So this is me time, baby. I can say whatever the hell I want. Like what? So what am I even doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna get the shit for. I was gonna chop some trees down. That's what I was doing. Should probably make another axe while I'm at it. That's what I'm gonna do. There is no pressure, though. You know, when it's only you watching your stream, it's no pressure. Although I do feel like I'm getting a little more confident in going live. Usually, I guess it's different because I'm not doing it with music. When I'm doing it with music, I'm just like, I don't know, just a nervous little wreck. It's just so vulnerable. There we go, baby. Got my logs. I'm all logged up. I'm all logged out, baby. Getting logged up. A few months ago, I was playing Valheim with some friends. It was really funny. We had like a group of like 4 or 5 people, and somehow I don't even know. It's not like I told them to do this, but everybody except for me was collecting wood and materials, and I was just building us a house. I was just designing this house that was later pointed out to me it was just like a barn. It was like stables. I made like these little tiny rooms for everybody. They were on the ground floor, and then I made this like loft area above it. It was my bedroom. So I had people just basically just collecting. I was basically like, I had slaves, I guess, because they were just doing all this work for me, and then I was just reaping all the benefits and giving them minimal conditions, or minimal quarters to live in. Looking back on it, it was a little fucked up. But why was I bringing this up? Oh, every time people would come back, they would just be like, drop and log. They'd drop off the logs and the resources for me, and I thought that was funny. Thought that was kind of a fun story to tell. Anyway, I'm gonna replace this little. See, I told you I'd put it back. I told you I'd put my little log back. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna raise this up. Maybe one more, because you want to be able to see it. I'm making a lighthouse. You want to be able to see this from the ocean or from my little terrace over there. I want this to be like a beacon, and like an actual lighthouse. I want people, if anybody ever plays this with me, so far nobody has, that's okay. I want people to be able to see it and go, oh wow, I feel safe. I feel problematic fave. Thank you, Harvey Sky. Problematic fave. I'm not sure what that is in reference to. If it's me dropping logs, if it was me saying that I was a bit of a slave driver on Valheim. But hey, you got a fave? That's good. I think it's good to have a fave, even if it's, I guess, problematic. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Planting some trees, keeping things sustainable. Harvey Sky, what the hell is going on, man? Say something. Let's talk. Let's talk business. Let's talk food, I guess. I gotta figure out some food. Well. Sorry about this, cow. Slave driver bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, problematic for sure. But it was contained, it was a simulator, and I did feel bad about it, like, pretty much immediately. So, people say things don't come from video games, good things don't come from video games. People say video games incite violence, and racism, and all these things. I say, maybe they give people a place to work those things out. I don't know, something to think about it. I don't know anything. I'm just a freaking guy, You want to go into business. You got me, dude. I'm a businessman. I keep things casual. I'm sort of like the guy that started Walmart. What's his name? Walmonio? I'm that guy. Meaning I dress like shit. I smell like shit. But I'm secretly a millionaire. And I'm really good at business. Because I get things on the cheap. And I sell them for just slightly less than my competitors. That's business 101, baby. Work from home. Work from home. B Graves in the chat. Shout out my boy B Graves in the chat. That's Brian. That was one of the people that was doing my my slave work for me in Valheim, collecting logs so I could make him a little Samantha Walton, so I could make him a little Wall-E. Yes, Wall-E, the man, the myth, the legend, the creator, the mastermind of Walmart. B. Graves. Brian, what are you doing, dude? Are you working from home right now? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm asking Brian what he's doing. What am I doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm asking myself what the hell I'm doing. I needed more logs. Yep, I needed more logs. Always need more logs. Oh, anti-cap. Anti-cap. Anti-capitalism. Unproblematic fave. Agreed. I mean, I say agreed. I'm not smart enough to know. I mean, I think I could look at things and be like, the system we live within seems a little unbalanced. I think at the same time there's a lot of opportunities for people. But it seems like a lot of the work is done by the majority of the people. And then like, see, this is what I said I was going to do earlier. I said that I was going to start weighing in on things that I have no fucking idea about. I don't know. Stinky. Thank you, Troubadour. Stinky. That's me. I assume that's who you're talking about. Or maybe I'm just projecting onto myself. I am stinky, though. Sometimes. I've been trying to be more proactive about it. About my stink. Why am I saying any of this? I don't know. I don't know. So I think I got enough logs for now. I never have enough logs. I already said that just a moment ago. We're going to climb up to the top of my damn lighthouse here. Also, if anybody, you know, I think there will be some sort of vetting process. I can't just allow anybody into my world, but, you know, if you guys have Minecraft and you want somebody to play with, and you're not jerks, I'd love some friends. Boom. So this will be the platform. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to look at this from below. We're all stinky here. Ain't that the damn truth? We are all stinky here. Everyone's a little stinky. Are those pumpkins down there? I don't remember seeing those. So let's think. Let's think here. We're definitely going to have an outside staircase to get up there, which I guess I could do. I'll leave these up here. I'll leave my potatoes up here so I got something to snack on later. Excuse me. I am so sorry, you guys. Please don't leave. Brian, you say you're shitting at work. That's my favorite time to watch live streams. That's usually when I do it. If my boss is watching this, I'm joking. It's a joke. When I shit at work, I shit and I do it efficiently and I am out of there. I promise. I double dog promise. I've only played Minecraft with people who have established worlds and who gave me all the best gear, so I never really learned how to play. Those are good people to play with. Those are nice people to play with. But I get that. You know, you never. How are you going to learn if you're just handed everything? You know, you gotta get hurt. You gotta skin your knees. You gotta fall off that bike, so you know just how beautiful it is once you start moving at full speed, and you realize, oh, my dad, his hands aren't on my hips anymore. He's not pushing me. I'm pedaling this bike all on my own. That's what you want in life. Those are the big moments. Why did I come down here? I get so caught up talking, I forget what I'm doing. I'm just running home. Why am I running home? I'm working on my damn lighthouse. You know, if you get your wheels going on Minecraft, you feel confident, and you think to yourself, oh, Minecraft, big beautiful world, sure is lonely. Holler at your boy. I'll play Minecraft with you. Alright, this is why I came down here. Lots of up and down ladders, you know. I go up the ladder. I go down the ladder. I go up the ladder. I go down the ladder. I run halfway home. I turn around. I run back. That's okay. I'm having fun. That's okay. I'm having fun. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop building. I'm going to stop building me a motherfucking staircase. Alternating, you know, materials. Gotta keep things fresh. Bow. Yeah, baby. Hmm. So how's everybody's day? What's going on in the world? What's going on in the real damn world? Is everybody having a decent day? Up to anything cool? Anything remarkable? Anything exciting? Ray Trace Minecraft is beautiful. I know it is, Brian, but you and I both know that my computer can't do that. To be honest, I'm cool with just scampering around and perishing. It's part of the learning process, I take it. Truer words have never been smoking. Truer words have never been smoking. Well, I guess I've got something on my mind. Smoking. Yeah, Ray Trace Minecraft is a whole nother fucking beast. So, okay, I gotta figure out my redstone loop, I guess, before I start building shit. Do I? Do I, though? Let's give it a shot. Let's go grab what little redstone we have. Now we're going downstairs with a purpose. But wait, before I do that, I'm going to deposit some materials. Oh my god. That's a me. That's amore. That's amore. Ring-a-ling-a-ding, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ha-hee-ha-ha. I'm gonna take a nap. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? We'll see about that. Who's out here? Who's out here? I have a sword. They're not even that close. Is it these guys? Is it really these guys? Oh, there's a baby zombie. I hate these little fuckers. Come here, little. Let's go to war. Stay back. I don't want to hurt you. I have a sword. Had a really good, roomy conversation a bit ago, so I'm basking right now. Congrats. That's nice. That's a really good feeling. You want those moments with the people that you're, you know, closest to, physically closest to, you know, people you share a domain with. You want things to go smoothly, so I'm glad to hear that they are going smoothly. Yeah. I typically have pretty good interactions with my roomies. I've known all of them for a really long time. They're all good friends of mine, so we all get... Come on! Who's around me? Who's around me? Oh, you little shit. Peeking through my window. Don't blow. Can we go to bed now? Now that there's no guy peeking through my... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Who's out here? Show yourself. Probably down here. I don't have the... Yeah, you sneaky little duck. Come over here. Let's fight away from the lighthouse. Come here. Oh, God, no! Oh, my God. You guys just keep coming. Stop. 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 Fallen Magikarp. You son of a bitch. Hope everyone is having a great day. I hope you're having a great day too, dude. I have not seen the Mario movie yet. I want to. Actually, I really do want to. I really do. I really do want to see the Mario Kart movie. They should make a Mario Kart movie. Just an idea. Alright, sleep. Thank God. Oh. Okay, it's a bright, new, beautiful day. Half of my My entrance is gone. I'll take care of that later. It's not a big deal. So what was I doing? Redstone. Redstone. I don't have much of it, but we're gonna see if we can make it work. I'm hoping for a Luigi Mansion movie. I honestly don't think that's too far out of the realm of possibilities. I could see them doing something like that. Seems like a pretty popular game. People seem to really enjoy it. I've never played it, but it looks fun. Looks cute. Dropped my phone behind some boards at work, and your voice is blasting for 2 minutes because I couldn't find it. Damn, if I would have known that, I would have got nuts, dude. I wouldn't have done anything you would have done, Brian, but I would have gotten crazy. Everybody at your work was like, whoa, where's this like super sexy, confident voice coming from? And Brian's just in a corner. Cheeks on red. You decide which cheeks I'm talking about. Was he embarrassed or was he getting spanked? You decide. That's not for me to decide. That's for you to decide. There's all my redstone. All 9 of them. I think. I might have some in my... Yes! Yes, I have 4! I have 4 more. Pokemon Snap movie would be sick. Just taking pictures. I feel like it's been a long time. I say long time because I only think it came out a couple years ago. But it's been a while. But I remember watching the Pikachu movie, the Detective Pikachu movie, and thinking, that was cute. I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to movies. I'm just a big baby, you know. It's flashing images. I walk out of a movie and I go, what was that? What happened? And it usually takes somebody close to me, usually walking me back to my bus stop, to fully explain the movie moment by moment, so I actually know, from a human what it was that I experienced, because there's just a part of my brain that just must block it out or something. I don't know. All right. I need to find more redstone. 13's not going to cut it. Yes, and... That's a funny story. That is a funny story. Oh, I gotta move my phone. Yes, and. Yes, and. First rule of Pokemon Snap. Yes, and. I should probably... I don't want to. I really don't want to go underground. But I probably should. I probably need to find more redstone. I keep seeing the stuff and I'm like, I don't need that crap. But I do. I do need that crap. Luckily, it's not too rare. Look at this guy. Get out of here! This is private land, buddy. He's been standing there. He's been loitering for too long. He's making me nervous. I think he's planning something, so I had to take him out. Sorry. Yeah, I don't organize nothing. Poor Mr. Mime. Poor Mr. Mime. I love Mr. Mime. That bit made me laugh. I don't even remember what the bit was, but I remember he was in it, and I said, I love this. Dog barking. Dog bark alert. I don't know who she's barking at. Hey, Luna! I think somebody's in my house.
Somebody's in your house.
I think there's just somebody in my house.
Somebody's in your house.
Somebody's in my house. Sounds like it's Max.
I think you're right.
Hey!
How are you doing, dude?
I knew it, dude.
How are you
You're
doing?
on stream right now, dog.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
This is the camera?
This is a little camera.
Oh, okay.
It kind of
So it's like,
shows people on the. I don't really know how it works, but people
I've
are.
heard about this.
Well, yeah, there's like
it's
little guys in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then they can say things back to you, and they look at you,
Okay.
and they say things to you, and they say nice things. They say
Are they
nice
happy?
things.
Are they happy in there?
I think they seem pretty happy.
Are you guys okay?
Are you guys doing okay, Max? He's concerned about
I didn't
you
know
guys.
that there were people in the thing.
There's little-
That's kind of like...
There's little guys, little fuckers
Okay.
in there, and
Okay.
they talk, and I think they're happy. I think they're happy.
Okay. All right. Well, just, as long as it's working out for them.
I think it is. I think it's working out for you guys, right? Right, guys?
Yeah. Right.
They respond through. I have this other
There's another
little
box.
This little thing, yeah. It's and it shows up. And you
Okay,
can
so
say
they're in
things.
there too.
I think they're. I can't fit. I don't know if like this is like a I don't know. Yeah, I think they're in both of them, or maybe just one of them.
It's above my fucking pay grade, man.
I don't really get it. I'm fascinated by it.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
You're killing some guys.
These little fuckers, I gotta kill them.
This is a big hole you're down right now.
I know. Makes me nervous, but I gotta collect some redstone.
Okay.
Because I'm working on... Somebody's shooting at me. Oh, shit. I'm making a lighthouse.
Oh, nice.
Functional lighthouse.
So you're like programming it with the redstone?
Yeah, I need to get my circuitry, and I haven't been collecting this shit at all. Get out of here! See you in hell, skeleton. Yeah. How you doing, bud?
Pretty good.
That's awesome.
Pretty good. I'm gonna grab some water.
Yeah, you get some water.
I'm gonna hydrate.
We are blissed out. They say they're blissed out. Thank you.
Bliss the hell out.
Bliss the hell out. That's awesome. Minecraft makes us happy. Yeah, man, I love all the new biomes they added to Minecraft. So much prettier. I agree. I'm blown away by some of the biomes. I've been playing it since it was since it came out. I think I was a little late, maybe like a year late. My little brothers were pretty into it. And then I said, I got to get my hands on this Minecraft. And I did, and I immediately, I fell in love with it. I thought, what a sweet game. The music, so charming. It's so simple. And you get to be creative. But it was, like I said, very simple, very rudimentary. And to see how far it's come and how much detail is it's still so simple. But it's got so much detail to it, so much more detail, and so much thought. And they just keep expanding it, making it more and more interesting and more scary. It's fun. I love it. I'm a fan. I like revisiting it. I like I said earlier in the stream, I'll play for maybe a couple months, depending on how engaged I am or how many people I'm playing with, how invested I am in my world. And then I'll leave for a while, and then I'll come back, and I'm like, wow, look how much look at all this new shit. It's cool. I like it. I'm yet to find the cherry blossom biome yet. I think that's a thing. Nether update was so great. Oh, I haven't even been... Yo, Garrick, my boy Garrick. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Garrick's a sweet dude. I want everybody in the chat. Show some respect to Garrick, just real quick. He's sweet like honey. I have not been to the Nether on this playthrough yet. The Nether freaks me out. I'm such a fucking baby. I know I'm not prepared enough. I'm nowhere near prepared enough to go down there yet. So I'm not even gonna try. Unless the Nether update was like the trees and shit that they put down there. Because if that's the case, I have actually seen that. That was like a year or two ago, right? Unless they've updated it again. I don't know. So there's no more redstone down here. I see some right there. I'm going to collect that for shout. Let's see. Love all those AI presidents playing Minecraft together. Yes, a better world is possible. I agree. That shit is so funny. And there's something so sweet about it. Like... They all have their differences as presidents, but they're all coming together to play Minecraft, and they clown on each other, and they're aware of each other's differences, but it's in good fun, It's not hateful. It's as friends would be, because everybody's got differences. Everybody operates a little differently. Everybody works a little differently. And instead of hating each other for how different we are, we should appreciate each other for, all the things that are... Make us us. Wow, what a bold, brave stance I'm taking. But you know what? It's true. And I believe that. I think that all the things that make us different are what? Make us unique and special. And we should be nice to each other because of those things. Even if...
so fucking true, though.
So fucking true. Even if it's, it can be frustrating. But life is about challenges, baby. So, let's see. How much redstone are we at? 35. Ooh. Preach, baby, preach. A couple years ago, they added another portal. Can randomly spawn too. I love watching Biden play his horror character in Dungeon. Oh, I haven't seen that. Doodle says love wins, baby. It does. And, there are times where I don't feel that. There are times when I'm like, fuck everything. I think everybody can relate. I think everybody feels that from time to time. And it's okay to feel that. You feel that. That's I think that the reason why things are the way they are now is because people feel that a little more often than they should. You know, people that don't have that love, you know, maybe ever, they've never experienced it, so they don't know what they're missing, and then they just lean into the fuck everything, fuck everybody, it's all about me, I gotta look out for me, you know. It's just going to have a spiraling, I don't know. Like I said earlier, I don't know shit about nothing. I don't know shit about fuck. But somebody's hurting a dog around here. I just heard a dog whimper. I don't know shit about fuck, but I know the dog's getting beat, and I gotta save that dog. Who's hurting that dog? I hear it. Oh my god! Stay away from me. Woo! That was a close one, boys. We'll get up next time. Alright, let's get out of here. Skellies. Alex Martin, he called this moment. He said, I'm going to scream, I'm going to see a skeleton, I'm going to scream, and everybody's going to laugh at me. Guess what? His prophecy was correct. Oh my god. Alright. I can't tell if the sun's setting or... Yeah, it's setting. It's bedtime, baby. Live to see another day. I think it's just because there is so much bad news, people can't unsee. People can't unsee that the world is good too. Yeah, no, I think that's yeah, it's well put. Bad news is also just so much more exciting to people, I feel like. You know, it feels good to talk about the bad things that happen. I don't know what it is about, you know, huddling together with people that you care about and being like, did you hear about this shitty thing? Let's talk about how shitty this thing is. It just feels good to do. I don't know. And so I think, yeah, people get caught up in that, and then they just think that everything's shitty. And it's like, no, that's just... People just like talking about the shitty stuff. It's more exciting, I think.
Things are good sometimes.
Holy shit. What'd you say?
I said things are good sometimes.
Things are good sometimes.
Sometimes they're good.
I'd say...
A
Like,
lot of the time they're shitty.
I would say, yeah, maybe even like half and half. I would say like 50-50. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
I got to get the numbers before I can make a claim like that, but...
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle.
No, it's okay, dude. I got headphones
No,
on.
I'm sorry. That was
Hey,
uncalled for.
I accept your apology. Hold
Hey.
my hand.
Thank you.
This is friend shit. This is real friend shit.
Look
dude.
at that!
This
Look
is
at
what
that!
friends do, you motherfuckers. They hold hands.
Fuck!
And they kiss their hands. And shit, guys.
And shit!
And shit. Do you want a thing to sit on? You grabbing it. You're already on it.
Is this something?
Yeah, why don't you sit on that? That was my grandma's stool.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a little mushroom stool. Insert poop joke here.
Oh!
Beat you guys to it, you motherfuckers. You
know these motherfuckers like the back of your hand.
I do, which I know pretty well, and so does Mochi. Look at this. I don't know how well you can see this, but she scratched the hell out of me the other day.
Fucking bitch.
She is. I love her so much, but she's a little monster. I realized I was doing something the other morning. Well, every morning, I should say. There's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's floor closet. Every morning, my cat jumps from the windowsill onto my face. She does that to me. And I wake up, you know, very scared and hurt and pissed. And then I feed her because I'm like, that's what she wants. She wants to eat. So I have trained my cat, unknowingly, to jump onto my face every time she gets hungry in the morning. When that time rolls around and her tummy growls, she goes, time to jump on his face. He looks so peaceful. It's time to wake him up so I can eat. And that's what she does. Tracy pointed that out to me.
Really?
She said you're training her to do that. I said, God damn it, you're right.
We could keep this light if you want, but I can tell you about what one of the kids I work with does.
Yeah, let's keep this light. Let's have that discussion off stream. God damn, I can only imagine. My mind is racing.
just a nice little mystery box.
Holy
for all
shit!
of you.
Yeah. Keep you guys on the edge of your seat, or feet,
And your feet.
and your feet.
Whatever you got. You know, some people have feet, some people have seats. You know, but that's just life.
True.
That's how the cookie
Some
crumbles.
people just have seats and they don't have feet.
That's true.
Fuck.
That's true.
I feel for those guys. Okay, holding hands, OMG. Yeah, that's what real men do. There's a neuroscientific evolutionary basis for the way our brain latches onto the negative. It's a matter of survival. but our brains are overloaded with negative news 24/7, media cycles, etc., etc. Goddamn, yeah, no, totally.
True shit.
True shit for sure. Oh, look, there's redstone in here too. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better. I mean, I really couldn't have said it better. I lack the ability to say things like that. But when I lack the ability to say things coherently like that, I make up for in passion. Yeah, that's a really good point. And those media cycles, because people are feeding into them, they just keep getting bigger and more and more and more. It's just like, the 24 news cycle. That's like relatively new within the last couple decades at least.
Yeah.
It's not something that used to happen. People responded to it, so they're like, "Oh, you guys like this? This makes us money. Advertisers enjoy this shit. They got more time to see. Look, I'm showing my belly here. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. All right.
No, shit's messed.
Shit's messed, you guys.
You need to go to the woods about it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I agree. We got to go to the woods.
I'm sorry, but we need to go to the woods.
Let's go to the woods. Let's reset, and we'll get him next time.
You could bring your Xbox out
You
there.
could bring your Xbox out there.
It's fine.
We'll hook up a generator.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. You'll be okay, but you need to go.
It's fine. You guys got to go to the woods. Not you guys. Maybe you guys. I don't know. Somebody though.
Somebody in here probably needs to go.
Somebody.
I'm not
the woods.
pointing fingers. There's bound to be somebody.
Look at this dude. Tell your friends TV. That's my boy right there in the chat. Everybody, say hi to tell your friends. Less jumping and more paping. I've lived with cats licking my head or eyelids. Don't miss that. I would take licking my head or eyelids any day over waking up to claws in my face. I would take that any other day. Plug into a tree. That's in response to going outside. Plug into a tree. Kyle, how you doing? Tell your friends.
Kyle?
Huh?
Punk rock Kyle?
No, Punk Rock Kyle is not on the internet.
Oh, he doesn't do that.
He's completely analog.
I think you told me about
He's a dying breed of people. I have a friend, Punk Rock Kyle.
And apropos, he's not on that fucking net.
You can't find him anywhere on the internet.
Too punk for it.
He's too punk for it. He is one of my favorite people on the planet. He'll never see this. Well, maybe he will. He is subscribed to my YouTube. He has a phone. Like he is like attached to the internet, but he doesn't have any socials or anything like that. He's very much analog. He's an analog human, but he is one of the most chaotic, dirty, hilarious, drunk people that I've ever met in my life. And I love him so much. And Kyle, if you do ever see this, because I know you do watch my YouTube sometimes, I fucking love you, man.
He should be proud to hear.
I love you so much. Yeah, you are one of my favorite people on the planet. And also Kyle Keller. Not to take. I'm sorry. This all started because I was saying Kyle. Yeah. Kyle, Tell Your Friends TV is also such a funny fucking dude. Super creative. Makes really cool music. Has a great YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him.
Not very punk rock.
Not as punk rock as the Kyle I'm talking about, but still pretty punk rock. He's have you seen Potentially Dangerous TV?
No.
They're on YouTube. It's very MDE.
Oh, okay.
Graphics, really insane graphics.
Yeah.
Weird bumpers. Very edgy shit. Kyle, I fucking love you. I would never be a part of it.
Is this? Can they see
This is the kind of shit that they do. They're like this. I'm talking,
two of them.
Drinking beer and saying some wild shit. So if you guys are into that, go check out Tell Your Friends, and go check out. Gonna go to the Woods BRB. He says he's gonna go to the Woods BRB. Maybe he didn't hear me pumping up my other Kyle. I hope he didn't, because that would break my heart. That
was his breaking point. That's why he's going to the woods.
I've heard enough. I'm going to the woods now. Yeah. You straight up camping out in an Illager tower? No, dude. This is handmade. This is all... I made this thing myself. Illager towers are nowhere near as cool or as tall as the thing that I have created. But it would be cool to take one of those and, renovate it. So I was so busy fucking yapping that I didn't make the I need one more of these damn things. Excuse me. And I need need some wood. I need some sticks. And I need a redstone torch. And then I need to make a repeater. So now I got 4 of these. So I'm going to make a little loop. Damn, I'm starting to get hungry, you guys. Shit. Let's see. So we're just going to do it. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how it works out. And if it works, it works. You know, if it works for what I'm trying to do, then it works. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else you want from me. So we're going to put it right here. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I might need a little more room. We're going to give it a shot. If you want somebody to run around your world smacking things ineffectually, say ineffectually. I was like getting tripped up, like inaffectionate. You want to be affectionate with me? Dude, absolutely. Email me. I know fucking Fallen Magikarp has my email. Shout out to Fallen Magikarp, dude. I'm glad you're doing better. My email, you can find it if you look for it. Thank you. Speaking of Fallen Magikarp, thank you for appreciating my lighthouse. You can find my email pretty easily. It's associated with my YouTube channel. Shoot me an email, and I will give you the information required to join me. I'd love to have a guest. For obvious reasons, we'll do this off stream. You know, I gotta vet. You know, I can't just have anybody on my damn stream. I don't know what you're gonna say. What if you say something naughty?
Say something fucked up.
Say something freaked the hell out and get me in damn ass trouble. You know, I gotta be smart.
No trouble over here, man.
No trouble.
We're not looking for trouble.
I don't like trouble.
It makes me mad.
I think that slows it down, the circuit. Let's find out.
Oh, holy shit.
That's hard.
Oh.
Nope. You guys can see how experienced I am here. So this is what I'm going to do. I got an idea. So we're going to light it. We're going to take this away. We're going to break this. We're going to drop it. There we go. See that? You got a little looping circuit now.
Timing is everything. Right?
Timing is everything. I'm trying to work on my creativity bone. Been drawing in my journal. Started a dream journal too. Been trying really hard to be an adult. I have a nice beard now too to complete the look too. Follow Magikarp. I love that for you. I love that you're making an effort to be creative. You're starting a dream journal. I think that's a wonderful thing.
You don't have to be an adult.
And exactly.
You don't have to be an adult.
I agree with that. There is.
You should pretend. You should definitely pretend.
There is a certain level of adultness that is associated with responsibility, which I do think is important to acknowledge. But being an adult is just a concept. You can be a responsible person and still retain the things that gave you wonder and excitement as a child. And you should hold on to those things for as long as you can. Just like Billy Madison once said, "Stay here. Stay as long as you can," because he meant that. You know, as a kid, I thought that scene was so fucking funny because it is. It's hilarious.
It's profound.
But it's profound, yeah, because he's seen that innocence die in himself, and the kid's like, "Oh, I want to go to high school." It's like, no, you don't.
Yeah, no,
you want to stay right here.
I was gonna say, in fact, you have to not be an adult. I think, like at a certain point, like
yeah.
I at least I feel like I've reached a certain point in my crisis of self where
sure.
I was like, you know, this is I'm taking this shit way too seriously.
Yes, totally. It's a very, very easy thing to do, to fall into the trap of taking things too seriously. And like I said, there's a balance to everything. I think it is really, there is strength and other words in being a responsible person. It will make your life easier, but you make time to do the things that you love, and you keep that carefree attitude that you had when you were a kid towards the world and towards the people. You know, I don't know. It is a balance. I think on one hand, I'm very proud of you for saying, you know, you're trying to be an adult, be responsible, but you're catering you're nurturing a side of you that is also equally important, which is being creative, being in touch with your emotional side, and your fucking dreams, man. What the hell are those? Can't believe I left this door open. A dream journal is, it's an incredible thing to do.
Badass.
It's badass. I tried doing it for a little while. I'd like to get back into it someday. And, yeah.
Do you have nasty dreams?
Nasty dreams?
Yeah, you have weird ones?
I have horrible dreams.
Yeah.
I have, you little shit. I have horrible, violent,
like sexual dreams?
Very, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got some crazy sexual dreams. But then I also have these really vivid, otherworldly, insane dreams where I'm just like, I'm in this world that I'm like, I recognize, and I've been there for so long, and I'm like, oh yeah, duh, I remember this place, and it's like so fantastical that it's the gamut, it's everything.
Yeah.
But they're so fucking
intense. That's your
intense.
real life, actually. Like
I honestly feel that sometimes. I'm like, oh, this is where I actually live.
Yeah, none of this exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this dream that I had that I wrote this one down because I was like, I can never forget this. This is so fucking cool. I was on top of a train, like a passenger train that was moving at like pretty decent speed, and I was running along the top of it. I was jumping from cart to cart, and at one point I jumped to one cart and there was a little hatch, and I dropped into I pulled the hatch open. I dropped into the passenger car, and there's all these. I don't know if they were people, if they were creatures or what, but there was other entities in the cart, just going somewhere. They were riding the train.
Yeah.
And I was walking along, I'm walking down the aisle along the seats, and I'm just kind of like looking. Like, I don't know where the hell I was going. I was obviously on some sort of mission. And I'm looking out the windows, and I find an empty seat, and I sit down, and I'm looking out the window, and then the train goes from land onto the ocean and is now traveling on the surface of the ocean.
Sick.
And at first I was like, oh, but then I was just like, no, this is what this train does. Like,
obviously,
this is an ocean. This is an all-terrain train, and so eventually the train submerges, and it goes under the ocean, and I'm seeing fucking sea life, like whales and like turtles, and like coral reefs and shit, like just passing by the window of this train, and I'm just like, wow, this is beautiful. And once again, it just felt like a familiar experience. And then eventually we get to our stop, and it is a giant amusement park that is floating on the waves of the ocean. It's like Ferris wheels and like the one that's the octopus that kind of like rotates like this, and you sit in the carts and they spin around. Just all these like rides. It was like it was an amusement park, and it was just like floating, and it was just rocking in the waves. And I was just like, this is awesome. This is so fucking cool. That's all I remember from it, but it's just little vignettes like that. They don't happen super often.
For the food and beverage.
I think that's they might have done that to be in international waters to like escape like codes and shit.
I need that meat.
Yeah, you can do anything you want out there.
You can do anything you want, and they chose to build an amusement park, which is admirable, compared to what most people decide to do out there, which is pirate. Mainly pirate shit.
We still talking about your brain?
Huh?
Now we're talking about the real world.
No, this is in my brain, dude.
Right.
I got health inspectors, I got pirates, I got I got HR.
Yeah. It's a whole administration.
I'm reported to them pretty regularly.
You got fucking you got Brandon in there?
Brandon, fuck
that
Brandon.
guy.
Luckily, I don't know any Brandons who would be watching this stream.
Freak that guy.
Let me check the chat. What's the chat saying? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you think you found it? Oh, my email. Excellent. Started dreaming again. Yeah, probably because I don't smoke stuff that don't agree with me anymore. Almost off my headphones. Good. Good for you, man. No, that's excellent. I think that you got to listen to your body. I started smoking stuff when I was a young lad, and it didn't agree with me. And I had to step away from it. All my friends, they thought that was pretty lame. They wanted to smoke stuff that didn't agree with me. And I don't blame them for it. You want to have fun as a kid. But you got to listen to your body, man. You got to listen to your mind. And if it's not working for you, that's okay. You guys take a step back, readjust. Maybe you can dip your toes in at a later time in life. Who knows? But good for you, man. It sounds like you take some real steps to take care of yourself. And that makes me happy to hear. And that's why you're dreaming again, too. I think, dude, I would take dreaming over any substance that made me feel better, as far as like drugs or alcohol. Dreaming is that cool to me that I would rather I'd rather be sober.
Yeah, just like turning your fucking brain on auto. You know?
Yeah.
Just like let it go.
Let it go.
Let's just see what's going on in there.
Let's see it work through some things. What's going on here? Yeah, and you do that. You know, sometimes you just have you have dreams. Oh, my mom, she was my teacher, and she was yelling at me because I was in my baseball pants and I wasn't supposed to wear them. You know, sometimes dreams are just nonsense like that. But sometimes, every now and then, you get a really profound one. Those are the ones that stick out, and that's what makes it worth it. You know, I think I've just been running up and down from the top of this to the bottom of that over and over again because I've been so busy talking that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so let's stop.
Why don't you admire that sunrise there? You know, just
Look at that. I survived another night. I didn't sleep through it either. Dreams are so intense to me now that I feel the need to write them down. Maybe I've started lucid dreaming because I don't ever do that. Yeah, that's what they say to do. If you want to lucid dream, they say to write that shit down. All right. So, this is my next plan. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make one glowstone lamp so I can test my circuit. So I can test the connection, make sure that, that this is doing, obviously it's doing its thing, but now I got to see if it's effective. So my goal now is to make a redstone lamp, which is right here. So, of course I need glowstone to do that, and that means I got to go to freaking Hades. Excuse me. Okay, maybe we won't do that. Shit, why did I even do this? I don't even have... Do I go to hell? You guys? Do you want me to go to hell? Not in real life. I mean in the game. Do you guys want me to go to the nether? Let me drop off some important shit. Drop off my redstone. Drop off my lumps of precious metals. I'm going to go home. This is what I'm going to do. I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I'm gonna. Because you know what? I'm on stream. I'm feeling courageous. I'm gonna collect okay, this is my goal. I'm gonna collect some food. I am going to, but yeah, it's good to see you, Droodle. Thank you. It's good to see you as well, Fallen Magikarp. I'm glad you're doing better. What the hell was that sound? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get some food in the game, although I'm getting hungry in real life. I'm going to fix my armor. Take this with me. I'm going to make arrows. I think, there we go. I have some flint. I have some sticks. I'm going to take this wood with me. I'm going to upgrade my armor. Maybe I'll fix my sword. Sometimes priests sell glowstone. Ooh! Thank you, Garrick. God, you fucking rule, dude. Alright, never mind. Fuck everything. I ain't going to the damn nether. I ain't doing that crap. Oh, but you know what? I don't have any emerald, but I could get some by playing the market. I'm so hungry I can't walk. I'm so hungry I can't run. That's what I meant to say. Sweet boy, blowing me little kisses. Sweet, sweet Eric boy. You guys like all my noises I'm making? I'm getting older, so I'm trying to work on my my idle noises. You know, in video games they have idle animations. I have an idle noise. Well, I don't, not yet, but I'm working on it. I think that men, once they reach a certain age, they kind of just, they absent-mindedly develop their idle noises. But I would like to, I'd like to be proactive, and I'd like to get a head start on my idle noises, which is why I'm doing shit like this. That was gross. Ugh. You guys ever know anybody that did that? My cousin would do that. He would just, I'm not going to do it again, but he'd go, he'd suck through his nose and just pull snot from his nose
down into his throat.
And then he would just swallow it. And I remember thinking, like, as a kid, because he was older than me, I just remember thinking, like, that's some fucking older person shit. That's some cool. I'm never going to be that cool. And now I'm looking back on it, I'm like, I don't want to be that cool. What the hell? What are you swallowing your snot for? Blow it out of your nose and get it caught in your mustache like a real man, you know? Yeah. I got to do that.
You know, what they do in France is apparently they just like, you know, you just like plug one of their nostrils as they're passing by like a gutter, and they're just like
I do that.
I can't do it.
Why?
It's too
visceral.
Yeah.
It's definitely
There's too much mess, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it'll be on my shirt.
I can't do it. Well, you definitely have to lean.
Yeah.
And you also learn your body, and you learn the trajectory of your nose, so you know how to position your body the more you do it. But you will like lose a shirt or two in the process of learning.
Yeah.
Not lose, but you know what I mean.
No, yeah, but it won't be ready for polite company anymore.
Right.
That shirt. It's like, what's that on your shirt? It's like, it's mucus.
It's
I swear.
not cum. It's not cum.
He said it.
Sorry, guys.
He said it.
I do. I go to the bathroom at work to blow my nose because when I do, I just
Did you jerk off in there?
What?
What?
What'd you just say? When I do blow my nose, I just have a mustache full of snot, and it's disgusting. It's such a horrifying image, and I just can't allow any of the old men I work with to see that because I cannot give them any more ammo to use against me. I love those guys, but they would never let me hear the end of it.
They're brutal.
They're not necessarily brutal, but they love to break balls.
They notice.
Yeah, they notice. I did one live stream on my Instagram where I was putting together a Gundam model, and one of them jumped in the stream, and now anytime I wear my Gundam shirt, he'll just go Gundam, Gundam, Gundam. I'll like be like, what's up? I'll take my headphones out and he'll be like, Gundam. I'm like, shut up, dude. He's awesome though. Shout out to Jerry. I doubt he'll ever see this because I don't think he's subscribed. But
shouts out Jerry.
Shouts out Jerry. He fucking rules. He's such a cool dude. He's so funny. All the people I work with are awesome. They all have their own drama with one another.
Yeah,
but I get along with all of them.
Because they've all been there for years.
They've all been there for years, and they all, you know.
They've all fucked each other's wives.
They've all fucked each other's wives and fucked each other. And,
yeah.
You know, they got reason to have beef. Not me, though.
A lot of emotions.
A lot of emotions, a lot of baggage, a lot of history. A lot of history. 360.
A lot of history.
A lot of history. Vikings used to do it to prevent their snot from freezing their nostrils. Oh! That's crazy. I've never, yeah. Vikings is something I'd like to get into. I'd like to learn some more about those fuckers.
They were into some shit.
They were into some shit for sure. I know, I just know. Hot Toey. I got 60%.
You see that Northman crap?
No, I want to though.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've heard mixed things, but yeah,
it's another fucking like 3-hour long movie.
Hey, you know, as long as there's no penis monster, I'm in.
Oh man, dude, I felt bad about that. I felt bad about that, dude.
About the penis monster?
Well, I ruined it for Ian, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I mean, he was gonna find out, you know, one way or another.
Come on, don't let me off the fucking hook. Dude.
Well, I mean, look, you're allowed to feel the things you feel. I think it's important. I think it's important to reflect on that and feel a little guilty, because that will keep you from doing things like that in the future. You know, it all aids to like becoming a better. Not that that's like a bad, you know.
I'll do it again though, when the opportunity comes.
Right.
And
sure.
You know, I can't help myself.
Hey man, as long as you're aware of that at least will help you from.
You're so forgiving.
From being, I am. It's it's a gift and it's a curse. I'm gonna steal these people's fucking wheat and sell it back to them, baby.
Shit. You're just some villagers. You're just pillaging.
Yeah.
Oh
it's better than what I usually do. When I come across villages, I burn them down.
Wow.
Yeah, I just run through the town. Oh, it's funny.
That's Viking shit.
That's Viking shit.
That's Viking shit.
When I'm playing with friends and we're going on a little adventure, we're like, let's go south. Let's see what we can find. We come across a village. Everybody's always like, oh, cool. Let's check it out. And I don't tell anybody anything. I just start setting fires. And eventually somebody's just like, yo, what the fuck? This house is on fire. And then by then the whole village is on fire and I'm long gone, baby. That's the kind of chaos I live for. All right, where the hell did that farmer go? I want to sell him his wheat. Oh, there. Is that a... Are you him? Yes, you are. Oh, but I gotta turn this shit into wheat. I'm about to make some mad bucks, baby. Thank you, Garrick, for being so fucking smart. Alright. I got 5 emeralds. Gotta find me a priest. Probably get some more of that damn wheat. Sell back to this jabroni here. Oh, a kitty! I need to get a kitty for my home. On our last world that we played in, I had a cat. I had a cat named Mochi, obviously, and then I had a cat named Nick Cannon. I'm not sure why.
Well, he's a prolific man.
He's a prolific guy. He's got tons of kids. I really look up to that guy.
I mean, he's creating the next race of people.
True.
That's what he's doing.
Which is what?
Just cannons. Just the dynasty.
Just the Cannon dynasty.
They're going to be the evolved form, you know? I really believe that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's what it's about.
He's building an army.
Yeah.
I love that.
Drew, I think you'll like this. Disturbs David Draymond opens up about his recent divorce.
Oh, shit.
I need the music right now more than I ever have.
Oh, wow.
So,
damn.
Sorry to everybody about the news.
He needs the music right now.
But yeah, prayers up for David Draymond.
Hey,
Disturbed.
David Draymond, I'm sure you got a lot of people around you that are trying to give you advice and telling you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Divorce is a very messy subject, and I'm not gonna weigh in on the legal aspects of those things, but I'm gonna do what I do best, which is give a pep talk, give an impassioned speech, and I'll try to keep it short. So I just got one thing to say to you, and that's ooh, I
was just sitting here waiting. If he doesn't do it, I'll do it. I'm just gonna sit here and wait until opening.
That's how we do, baby. That's how we do. And now let me give you a quick little lesson that I've taught myself over the years. I did not mean to feed that sheep just now. Is my brain immediately, upon hearing just Disturbed and just that noise, that news, my brain immediately said, "Ooh, and wanted me to just blurt that out. And through years of conditioning, I've found a way to tame that side of my brain and say, hold, easy, girl,
yeah,
easy, girl.
It's so much better when you wait.
You gotta wait. And that's all comedy is timing. And see, what I did was I just stalled for time. I just said a bunch of shit, made it sound like I was going to say one thing, then I said something else.
Let's break it down.
Let's break it down.
Let's break down the methodology.
Play, baby. So I'm going back to my base. The sheep loves me. Yeah, because I fucking fed him some of my stolen wheat. Oh yeah, added mass crafting too. That's insane. Wow. Wait, what is mass crafting? Comedy edging. Oh! You son of a bitch! I just heard a goddamn creeper pissing over here. Stop!
Yeah, what does that guy sound like when he's edging?
Who? Which guy?
David Draymond.
He's just like, do you feel that? Oh shit! Ooh, ooh, always something like that.
And that is what we like to call in comedy a serve.
Yes. Thank you for the alley-oop.
Just a little...
Stop! These fucking creepers keep showing up, trying to blow up my beautiful landscape.
Not serving like you're serving cunt. Or...
No.
Like, on the dance floor.
No.
But...
No, not stomping the yard or anything like that.
Sort of, in a way, similar, perhaps.
Oh, crafting menu legit. Yes. I see what you're saying.
Mayhaps.
Fallen Magikarp. Yeah, the crafting menu is nice. Being able to see everything that you can make, and then being able to narrow that down and be like, I don't want to see everything. I want to see just what's available with the materials I currently have. They've really refined the game. All thanks to not Notch. All thanks to a team of other people.
Different people.
Different people.
Maybe some racist people. We don't really
there
know.
Might be racist among them.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
Yeah, there's no way for us to know.
There's no way, and we don't need to know.
We don't need to know.
We don't need to know. Yeah, and Notch. I don't even know. Didn't he say something anti-Semitic on Twitter or something?
Yeah, he said some stuff.
I've also seen some shit. I kind of feel bad for that guy. Not, you say bad thing, you get in trouble, whatever. But that success for some people, you're just suddenly catapulted to being like a millionaire, multimillionaire.
Yeah. He was like a very openly autistic person,
right?
Right? Like very like socially challenged.
Right. Not a neurotypical dude, and then he's skyrocketed to like hanging out with fucking celebrities and living in a mansion, and it seems like I don't know, man. There's something like
how would that not drive you fucking
poetically like so sad about that, It's just like you get to this, you reach this thing that you think is like, I don't know. That's the dream, right? You make something so big that you sell it for millions of dollars, and everybody knows who you are, and you're known for this wonderful creation you've created. But it like isolates you, and I don't know. It's just it's weird. I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I'll tell you, nothing. Wait a second. You make mud? You make mud now? You can make mud in this game.
I was gonna say, yeah, like the guy I just met at a record store downtown who talked to me about all his favorite Godzilla monsters.
Yeah.
That guy is probably a lot happier,
Oh, sure.
And he's just out there in the gym shorts, just
working at the record store,
making conversation.
No,
it was not working.
Oh,
making conversation.
He was at the record store. I see. Yeah.
But lovely.
Yeah.
That's the way to live.
It is. Find the things you love and let them kill you.
Let them make you weird in public.
Yeah. All right, where's this priest? A fucking sentence I've never said in my life. That is the first time I've ever said that sentence. Where's this priest at?
I'm gonna grab a euro.
Yeah, dude, go get some food. Hey, you want to snack me one? I'll kick you some money?
Yeah.
Sweet boy. I just want a euro pita with everything on it.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, dog.
I got
you want me to send that to you now?
Yeah, whatever. No rush. Yep.
This is what friends do. This is friend shit. Shh. Shut the fuck up, you guys.
Stay away.
Throw food to the villagers and build more houses. What? Wait. What do you mean you've met him? You've met Notch? Throw food to the villagers and build more houses? If I throw food to the villagers, do they have babies and shit? Whoa, where did I get this rabbit? I don't remember that. They'll spawn new villagers based on how well fed they are and how many doors there are. Wow. So you're saying yes to the fact that you met Notch? I'd like to know more about that. That's really interesting. Look, this is a whole nother section of town over here. All right. Well, that gives me reason to not burn this village down, which I was kind of considering. Hey, look at this. Another farmer? Same farmer? Yeah, same farmer. I kind of have to pee, you guys. I'm going to go pee real quick. Is that okay? You guys going to be okay if I leave you alone? Huh? I'd love to go to a convention. Or like Minecon or something. That'd be neat. I'm going to go pee real quick, you guys, okay? If you see a ghost on stream, if you see a robber come in here and rob me, if you... Griffin Brown, go with your gut, burn it down, baby. Griffin Brown says, burn it down. I'm going to go pee real quick. My bathroom is right down the hall. But yeah, take Follow Magikarp's advice. Everybody take a pee break. I'll be right back. I gotta stop talking for a second. I love you guys. BRB. BRB, going pee. BRB, going pee. I'm taking my phone. Here, look. BRB, going pee. That way nobody jumps in and says, what the hell's going on? All right, baby. Oh, here comes Mochi. Hi, sweetheart. I want you to say hi to everybody. Come here real quick. That's my kitty. That's my baby right there. Mochi, I love you. I love you. You're stinky. Why are you stinky? You got poop in your hair? What's going on? You little stinky goblin. What does that smell? Oh God, what does that smell? Mochi, you got poop in your hair? Huh? I don't see any. Oh, careful. Alright, let's get back to mining. Okay. Let's see, what's going on? Catching up. Okay, Garrick says he went to Minecon. The first one, wow. Being there to see him throw the switch, really? At the after party with Deadmau5, Prince Harry decided to show up. We just thought it was some ginger dude. Holy shit, are you serious? Are you messing with us right now, Garrick? Because that's an incredible story. Mochi, you're pushing my mic back. Maybe that's a good thing. That is some ginger dude. I mean, really, it is. Just some ginger dude with hella swag. That'd be funny if Prince Harry got on stage and then they were just like, everybody's like, oh, it's Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's at Minecon. He's like, something about your body or something. I don't know how any of that guy's songs. No cap. All right, you heard it here first, folks. No cap from Garrick. Mochi, you keep pushing my mic back. I love you. I do. I do. I love my kitty so much. Alright, here. You can eat. Alright, I already forgot what the hell I was doing. Oh yeah, so maybe my goal is I build these guys some houses. Huh? What do you guys think about that? Should I build these guys some homes? I think that sounds like a fun project. Sun's starting to set. Maybe I'll sleep in one of their beds. Never mind. He was on stage with Notch and Jeb and Deadmau5. He's on stage. That's so weird to just be like, it's me, British royalty. I'm sure that's not how he talks. It's me. I'm here at Minecon. Huge fan of Minecraft. Who the fuck is Jeb? It's me, Jeb. Oh my god, it's Notch. Oh my god, it's Prince Harry. Holy shit, it's deadmau5. Even Jeb's here. I didn't think Jeb was gonna be here. Sorry, Jeb. Make another one of those. Yeah. Yep. All right. So this is the new goal. Destruct and reconstruct their homes slightly to the left. I like that. That's fun. I'm going to begin my humanitarian chapter. Oh God, I forgot about that tree up there. I got to do something about that. Floating trees. You just can't have that. In my old world that I used to share with friends, we built a giant courthouse with a witness stand, and you got defense, prosecution, the whole gamut, and of course the judge podium, everything, and we had 2 court trials. I'd love to do that again someday. It was so much fun. Where it was like a full-on trial. Where the first one that we had was for my brother, because he set up these like Rambo style booby traps under trees. They were like rigged with TNT, so when we chopped the tree down, it exploded and it killed Brian, my buddy. And Jeb's the lead developer. Okay, all right, now I know. And the bomb went off and it killed Brian, and so we had a trial to find my brother guilty for domestic terrorism. And I'll tell you right now, he represented himself, and he did a hell of a job, because we couldn't find him guilty. We found him innocent because there was actually no evidence to prove that he had done it. And then the second trial was because David, I think it was David, left a tree floating, which is just not, that's against the law. You can't do that. But it was really fun. I'd love to do that again sometime and stream it or something, because it's so chaotic, and it's just like, it's Judge Judy, but for Minecraft. And with me as the judge, of course. Jeb was Notch's number 2. Okay. So okay. Jeb was sort of the Dr. Evil, and Notch was the Dr. Evil, and Jeb was he's the number 2. Number 2. Some of you might not know this about me. I freaking love Austin Powers. I really do. I'll watch all of them at least once a year. Okay, so guys, it's time to build. Time to build these guys some homes. Kitty. So first things first, let's plant some trees so we can match the theme. Have a steady source of oak rolling in. That's really cool though, Garrick. That's awesome that you got to be. That is a piece of history. It's really fun, really cool stuff. I see clips from Minecon all the time. The dedicated wham and all that. Was that Minecon, or was that just G whatever it is? Dedicated wham. That's a classic. You can't go wrong with that. Watch those way too young. I get fever dreams about Austin Powers. Dude, you and me both. I watched those movies also way too young. But I wouldn't have had it any other way. I feel like a lot of that shit kind of just shaped my humor, my personality. So I'm gonna make houses that are gonna look a little different. It's definitely gonna be the same, cabin style home. I might do it all wood. Might Might do it a little different. I don't know. How many are there? This is a 5? 5. Oops. Okay, well they get a long one. This guy gets a long house. That's another thing, you know, they don't gotta be matching. I think there's something pretty about things being a little mismatched from time to time, you know? So let's this is a beautiful tree to chop down, huh? Let's approach it from the top down. Beat the leaves off this tree with a bone. Knock knock tree, it's me. Just breaking away some of the leaves so I can see what I'm doing, you know. I got my own technique. Thanks for, I just want to say thanks for being here and talking with me and actually watching me and interacting. It's nice. I really appreciate it. I've, past couple of days been, I mentioned earlier in the stream, very depressed. And just kind of sticking to myself and spend a lot of time here in mine world. And it just feels nice to socialize with people. I really do appreciate it. It's awesome. Feels nice to have people in my life that are interested in the things that I'm doing, even if it's just playing Minecraft. Oh, mochi. Who knows? Maybe this is something I'll start doing more. Maybe I'll just be a Minecraft guy from now on. Failed artist turned professional Minecrafter. Excuse me. Man, excited. Max is gonna bring back some food. Maybe I'll eat that on stream. Maybe I'll become maybe this is the end of my Minecraft career and I'll become a food guy, a food tuber. Maybe I'll be the next Nikocado and I'll get fucking huge. In popularity, I mean. You guys know that song? A tale as old as time. Always a treat to entertain someone whose creations have brought about a lot of enjoyment. Dude, that means more than I could ever, yeah. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. I've been making shit, you know, my whole life. It's something I really enjoy doing. And, you know, I'd always be doing it, whether people were watching or not. But now, you know, people are watching or appreciating or whatever, and it just feels nice. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's not anything I ever expected to happen. But I just like making stuff. Feels good. Feels right. So these guys are using a lot of cobblestone. I'm not a huge fan of using cobblestone. But, you know, it's kind of what they got going on. Kind of what they got going on. Guess what? They're getting wood houses. Sorry. Of course, I didn't mean to turn all of my logs. You get a window there. Back wall here. Window there. Maybe I'll make the window over here. Boom. So, roof-wise, they got these weirdo pyramid roof over here. I'm not basing it off of that. What does SMP mean? We could make our own SMP. Was the one to wake me up from the internet loop. What do you mean? Like you saw that happening and you're like, wait a second, something's fucked up about this. Something ain't right. What's going on? Wake me up! What is an SMP? They usually build them nice apartment complexes. Ooh, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I really like building, so along with lighthouses, I really like building like office buildings. I like building like these just ugly like skyscraper, like really bland on the inside. I use the diorite or whatever it's called, diarrhea, for the ceiling because it looks like that Formica sort of survival multiplayer. Dude, I'm down. I'd love to have a little server with you guys. I think that would be awesome. I'd like that. I think that sounds like a great idea. But yeah, I really like making bland buildings. It's something about the contrast between like these sprawling nature landscapes and then and then like just some ugly office building just always cracks me up. Look at that. Speaking of which, look at that. Look at that lighthouse out there. It's gonna be functional one day. It's gonna be functional one day. I'm gonna make a man out of you. I'm gonna make you a man. High five to whoever catches that reference. I'm gonna make you a man, honey. I'm gonna make you a man. Why did I come back here? I find myself asking all the time. Why did I come back here? I know why. Because I wanted... might as well grab that. Because I want to use some excess materials. Survival multiplayer. I like that idea. Max is back. Max is back. Luna! That's Luna. Anyway, fantasy playing D&D is corporate day. That's awesome. Corporate day jobs. That's awesome. Welcome home, son.
Hello. Are you on screen still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
You want your shit now?
Sure, dude. Yeah, I'll take it.
Of course they didn't mark them.
Well,
Hold on 1 second.
How did you get yours?
What?
How did you get yours?
I got a falafel.
Oh, nice. We'll figure that out pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sending Max some money real quick. Sending him some money for the food that he just got for me. Okay.
Oh, you know.
Oh, you know. Hi, baby. My kitty cat. Can you see her? No, she's probably not on stream. Yeah, emoji. That's my baby. That's my fucking baby. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna move this laptop. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. All right.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, it's so good to see. Luna. Wonder if somebody else is home. Wonder if somebody else is home. What are you barking at, dog?
Okay, that think that's mine.
Oh, that's falafel, baby.
Falafel.
Thanks again, dude.
Yeah, of course.
I freaking love food.
Dude, it's fucking sick.
It's so sick. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Can't wait to crack into that. You guys, I got good friends.
Hey, we do what we can.
We do what we can.
You know what they say? I get by with a little help from my
friends. Wait, how did you get here? Did you take an Uber or something?
I walked from the train station.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn,
Little
dude.
workout for the day.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
How's the weather?
Really nice. It's not too hot, not too cold. Just
Just right.
just spring, baby.
Was that like Miss Congeniality where they're like, describe your idea of the perfect date? And she's like, March 15th. Because it's like not too hot, not too cold, and you don't need a jacket. Or like something, something like that. That's so funny.
It's probably right on the money.
And Sandra Bullock's all like, oh, I'm Sandra Bullock's.
Bollocks.
Sandra Bullock's.
I'm Sandra Bollocks. That's her famous quote.
Uh-huh. I think she said that on the No Jumper podcast. I think that's where like it took off.
That interview was fire.
It was fire.
That shit was so gas. Adam 22 x Sandra Bullock.
So funny. Alright, I built him a little shitty house. Next is definitely the apartment complex. I'll get him some glass, get some shit in here. Might as well build one of these. I need one of these. For now. Let's get this guy a bed. Get him a damn door.
Who is it that person said they met? Was it Notch?
Yeah, Garrick met
Notch?
Notch at the very first Minecon.
I was hoping... Minecraft? Is that...
Minecon! Minecon, everybody! You heard it here first. Minecraft convention. Minecon.
Well, that's great.
That's great. It is.
I was hoping that Garrick had met David Draymond, but
I don't know who that is.
Disturbed.
David Draymond. Sorry, dude. I'm not paying attention. I'm not keeping information. I'm not retaining information. He said that Deadmau5 was there. He said that Jeb was there.
Bush.
Jeb Bush.
Holy shit.
And he said that Prince Harry was there. Isn't that crazy?
So this is on Epstein's Island?
Yeah.
That's cool too. I mean,
Cool that Garrett got exclusive access. Before it was cool. Before it was
trendy,
Weather been looking good around these parts. Yeah, you talking about the state that we both live in? Because it has been. I mean, the last couple of days it's been a little dreary. I'm okay with that, but yeah, we had like 80-degree weather. It's nice. So what am I doing?
It was beautiful on Friday.
Yes, it was gorgeous. It was a little hot. Love that shit. Oh yeah. So apartment complex. I'm gonna crack into this food, Take a little bite of this food.
I'm about to fucking kill mine here, dude.
Good Euros. Love this shit. I don't know. Derek says Epstein and I go way back.
We tight.
We tight. Well, in that case, I'm sorry to hear about your friend.
So sorry for your loss. Of the services, I mean. You know.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Crap.
Crap.
Shoot.
Whoa, leave him alone. What the
honey,
fuck?
they got me going about Jeff again. Honey, I'm on the internet talking about my pal.
Talking about Jeffy. Old Jeffster.
That guy's crazy.
Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? You guys, I'm losing my mental capacity. I gotta eat.
Did you ever see the Facebook post from the guy, Drew, that was like claiming one of the people that have been like more credibly identified as a possible Zodiac killer identity, okay?
Whoa, really?
And there are these Facebook posts from this dude, just pictures of him hanging out with this guy. And he's just like, me and old Gary Posty. Zodiac? ? Love this guy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just like some dude who like
Some guy
also thought
Yeah.
that this guy was the Zodiac, and he just had beers with this guy.
That's so funny.
And it's literally, but the pictures are incredible. Just like some fucking, some dude you can imagine, some fucking good time Charlie guy, and
Right.
then some fucking guy just with the worst 1,000-yard stare you've ever seen in your life.
Oh my god.
With these little glasses.
That's scary.
So yeah, I hope the Zodiac was just tortured by the company of some fucking dimwit. I hope that was how he ended.
That's wild. Dude, I was listening to, and this goes for anybody watching this, you guys are interested in this kind of thing, Sammy the Bull Gravano. He's got his own podcast. For those of you that don't know who he is, he was some Italian word for the Gambino crime family.
He's like capo?
He's a capo, yeah. Capo, whatever it is. He was a high-ranking... He was a hitman, basically. I mean, he killed a lot of people and was a high-ranking heavy hitter in the Gambino crime family. He worked for John Gotti. He ended up flipping on all of them and became a informant and cooperated with the FBI. He has his own podcast. He's an old man now, and he just recounts these insane stories with like a lot of detail. He's a really good storyteller. The way I describe it is like having, it's like if your grandpa was in the mafia. You're like, Grandpa, tell us that story about Johnny Keys again. He's like, well, Johnny Keys was in the middle of a mob war. Somebody had to stop it, so I got close to him. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so incredibly compelling. And it's really funny to hear him do ad reads for fucking BetterHelp and Raycon, knowing that he's murdered,
Self-care is fucking important.
Yeah, no, he really does say, he's like, sometimes life is hard and you don't have anybody to talk to. I felt like that when I got out of prison. That's literally a line from his ad read. I highly recommend it, though. It's called Our Thing with Sammy the Bull. It's so good. It's really worth checking out. They almost caught the Zodiac. Some dudes saw him and called San Francisco PD, but they picked up a black guy instead. Yeah, of course they did.
Yeah.
That sounds
they
like
didn't make it into the movie.
That sounds like any. Oh, the reason why I brought up
that movie's fucking 3 hours long, but again,
is it? Make the cut. Of course not. Can't make the boys in blue look bad. The reason I brought up the Sammy the Bull podcast is because he talks about the Son of Sam. Because the Son of Sam was killing in their neighborhood, like Bensonhurst or whatever it is, Bensonhurst.
Fucking Bensonhurst.
Fucking Bensonhurst, and the mafia was not happy about it because mafia, while they're a bunch of murdering, extorting.
Drug dealing,
sometimes drug dealing.
No, that's total bullshit. It's complete mythology about them that they never sold drugs or whatever.
Well,
they did. They were super involved.
Well, according to Sammy, there were offsets that did that, and in the earlier days of the mafia, it was not cool. you get murdered
yeah,
for that.
yeah.
But then it started becoming like, just like, fuck it. You make money on the side.
They couldn't pass up the money.
It's too much money.
They couldn't pass up the money.
But, so regardless, as much as the mafia, the evil things that they've done, they did give a shit about the people in their community to an extent. They did have like some, that was supposed to be like the rules of Cosa Nostra or Gova Nostra, whatever it is.
You can't go to the police.
It's that you don't go to the police. You trust the people in your neighborhoods to take care of business. So they didn't like that this guy was just going around killing women, and they worked with the police to try to find the son of Sam. Like they were actively hunting this dude with the police, but they were like, if we got him, we were going to kill him. The police got him before we got to him. But I just thought that was kind of awesome. They're just like, what the fuck? There's a goddamn serial killer in our neighborhood. We gotta whack this. We gotta whack him. Look, there's a little baby boy sleeping in my new home. It worked, you guys. So go check out that podcast. It's really good. Okay.
She's coming in.
I gotta eat. Mochi? I gotta eat. So this is my question. Do I eat right now in front of all you guys on stream and not do a fucking thing on the screen, with my computer, and you guys stick around and I talk with my mouth full of food, or do I just call it? I say, hey, this was fun. We'll do this another day, and we'll work on our villager apartment complex. Think it over. Let me know. I'm going to take a bite of my food. What about the drug dealing?
Is that illegal? No, I can keep
No.
it.
I just watch Baby Sleep. Okay. You guys watch Baby Sleep. About the drug dealing. He said that when John Gotti took over, he was big into drug dealing.
Yeah.
And, started making hella money.
Yeah.
He would throw these, because he was like an egomaniac.
Yeah.
He was totally okay with being in the news and the media and everything.
He was stupid as fuck.
Very stupid.
Yeah.
Everybody hated him. He would throw these giant block parties with like rides and cotton candy and all this bullshit to give back to the community. And everybody was just like, oh, John Gotti fucking rules. Everybody in the community is just like, fuck yeah, he's awesome.
You got a spider coming in. You got a spider in there.
Oh, he's trying to get in, but he can't.
No, he did. No, he... What? Oh, he just like walked... No, he just like walked on through.
Really?
I swear to God, yeah.
Check this out.
There you go.
There we go. So, people would be celebrating him in the community. And be like, look at all he does for us, he cares about the kids, he's giving them a good time. And Sammy said that he would always be off to the side. He'd be at these functions, but he because he had to be there.
Yeah,
and he'd be with somebody else that he was close to, and he'd just be like, do you think any of these people would be celebrating him like this if they knew that he's the reason why their son is hooked on drugs?
Right.
He's destroying this whole fucking community,
Yeah.
but he's throwing these parties,
Yes.
and everybody thinks he's a good guy because of it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the thing I like about this show.
Wild.
Is that, Sammy's this fucking killer, but he has like this really strict moral code that he goes by.
Yeah.
And he has feelings. It's weird. It's this weird juxtaposition between like killing people, being this ruthless fucking animal, and also like just giving a shit about his actions and like how they affect people.
It's
wild.
The Sopranos really like delves into the sensitivities and the gender imbalances of these people. Like they're like very insecure people, in their like masculinity.
Right. Oh,
and,
for sure.
It's all about like these petty like mannered disputes.
That's why like half of them kill each other.
Yeah.
It's because like he looked at my wife.
He like somebody. Yeah, like there's
like
an entire.
He called me little guy.
There's a whole season like arc in The Sopranos that is basically about how like one time like somebody called another guy's wife fat, and he made too many jokes about it, and everybody at the table, they were all enjoying the jokes way too much. It's like it's this whole thing like this guy's gonna get killed because of this.
Because he was making jokes about somebody. He busted somebody's balls. Guys, I am gonna get off. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna hang out with my friend. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate all of you stopping in and hanging out.
Peace and love.
Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Everybody, I don't know what that is.
Peace and love, everybody.
Guys, I really do love you. I really do appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with me. I'm going to do this again. I actually really enjoyed this.
Oh my God.
And let's do that thing. Let's set up a fucking server. Let's go. I'll chip in on it. I'll pay money, dude. I don't give a damn. I'm going to play games with my boys. All right. I'm going to go